Hi, my name's Mike and welcome to Allotment UK. A busy week this week, but not all on at the plot. The gooseberries are still giving up fruit, which is nice, and for the first time I've got black currants, but I don't know what to do with black currants, so I've put them in the porridge in the morning. If you remember last week, I had the door to repaint, and that's proved to be quite a task. But I have managed to attend to the allotment most days, very early in the morning, before it started to rain. The door I made about 7 years ago. I stained it with a medium oak stain, and then I gave it 3 coats of a good quality yacht varnish. And the problem with that is it does what it said on the tin. It protects your yacht. And formed a skin. It's formed a skin over the door, a hard skin, a brittle skin, and I've got a rotating sander. I've got a sander attached to the power drill, and what happens is that the sanding paper gets hot, the yacht varnish gets hot, and it sort of like melts, and it forms like a hard plastic surface on top of the sander, and then it doesn't take the paint away. So you've got to work at it, and I've used loads of sanding sheets in the process. Also, work can't be done on the door or on the plot in the rain. I can't work on the allotment when it's raining or on the door, so I've had plenty of time to spare while it rains. And what I've been doing, I've been playing around with backgrounds. If you remember last week, Friday evenings, I draft out my script, and on the following day, Saturday, I go to the plot and I record the A roll. The A roll being the storyline. It tells the story. And what I've collected during the week is basically the B roll, which illustrates what I've been doing. So to write the draft script, I look at these clips and it tells me what I've been doing for the week, and then I write that down as a draft. And then on Saturday, when I go to the plot, still do work on the allotment on a Saturday, but I will record the A roll. But I can't if it's raining. And if you remember last Saturday it rained and I did the green screen, and I got 1 or 2 comments about that. So I've been looking at backgrounds, and this one that I've got now is the one at the allotment, and I've re-recorded it so you've got movement in the back. And then I've done one with a big office which I downloaded off the internet free. I'm not keen on that, but it was a try. I did a workshop, not my workshop, but I'm working on it. And the other one, which is the one that I'm now going on, and I think this is probably the best, is the small office. And I was quite surprised how easy it was to put the small office together. As I said, fortunately my early mornings were dry, and most of the work on the plot this week has been weeding and strimming. The warm rain is good for plants, but it's also good for weeds, and they've grown, particularly the weeds in the paths between the beds. That of course has needed my attention, and I've been taking the electric battery powered strimmer on a daily basis rather than the powerful petrol driven job. So I can do a bit of strimming, do a bit of weeding, and then I go home and I recharge the battery and come back next day, and the process continues on. So for this video I'll concentrate on bed 13, because bed 13 is the one that's got the Enviro cage around it. And the Enviro cage, though they're quite effective, they keep the butterflies and that away, one of the problems is that when you come to do weeding, you have a look and you say, shall I take it apart and have a go or not? And then you reach a stage that I've got this week where you've got to take it apart because the weeds are taking over. So I concentrate on that. It's a boring task, but it's got to be done. So let's get to it. This bed's all weeded now. I'm looking ship shape. But something I've noticed is, look at the soil. Look how dry it is. Even though we've had all that rain earlier in the week, it's still dry, it's just not getting there. What's needed is some water and a mulch. There's only been one event this week, and that's the fact that I've got now tomatoes. Tomatoes have started to appear on the plants. Only problem is, I think I've probably put the plants a bit too close on there. I've not grown this variety before, and we'll see. I mean, I'll get some tomatoes anyway. And that then brings me to the end of this video, and what I'd like to say is thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. A thumbs up would be nice, and if you're not already done so, please subscribe. But I would like some comments, particularly on the green screens. And to get further notifications of any uploads, please ring that bell. I think it's ring that bell. But for now, I'd just like to say cheerio, and take care, look after yourselves, and hopefully I'll see you next week. So for now, bye, see you later.